Starfleet Academy is here. Not sure if you've been keeping up, but it is it is what it is. Now here they did post a there's like a teaser for what's upcoming because there are only so many episodes left. Let's look at this teaser. It's a short teaser, a little over a minute. Let's take a look at what's coming in the rest of it. It's actually, what does it say? Yeah, we've got 3 episodes remain. That's it. Only 3 episodes left, folks. Let's take a look at what's coming.
It's time for you to stop telling the story.
Oh.
Be a part of it.
No, this is a flex!
Wait, what?
Our job prepare you for the unimaginable. That preparation begins now.
Captain.
Officer.
As we step away from our past and embrace our new chosen family, it is my honor to invite you, my comrades, into my home.
He said, wait a sec. Your chosen family, my comrades. This is fully, I mean, it's, wow.
Yep.
I do love me some passion, the intrigue,
How are you this wrecked? Jaden's check flu stuff is very strong.
Seek, explore, boldly go where no one has gone before.
Do you trust me? Please trust me.
Let's give them a show.
I've been looking for home so long, and I think I finally found it. And that's Starfleet. I didn't know life could be more than survival. That it can be an adventure.
This is a flex, no cap.
I for real, on God. When she said that, I couldn't.
I turned the
vomiting part in there
out because I was just like, yeah, no, I'm out of it.
Oh
Wow.
the only thing that would have been better is if she would have said, "This is whack."
Yeah.
No, that's a millennial phrase. You
Yeah,
can't
well,
do
there
that.
we go.
They put the diatribes in there, and then someone threw up. I thought.
This
dear
is Star
God.
Trek.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go. This is what we're getting. The lead actor who plays Jaden, who's the gay Klingon,
Karim Diani.
Yeah, he said he was scared to play the first out gay Klingon in a moving post. I'll bring it up in a second. The first out gay Klingon. Have there been other gay Klingons?
Well, closeted gay Klingons, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you should know they were gay because they didn't really say anything about it. So
yeah. Well,
And they're not really gay because they weren't openly out.
well,
about
they are so blatant about it now. They're not, it's just right out there. I just think, why couldn't they have brought in a different type of character and left the
but
Klingons
here's another
alone?
question too, though. Just because the actor is gay, does the character have to be gay? Like, is that the rule now that if you're a gay actor, you have to play a gay character?
There's a reason.
Authenticity.
I haven't heard that.
Well, no, because I mean, look at Sulu, right? I mean, he wasn't gay in the show. I mean,
No.
but the actor himself is gay, but he wasn't gay in the show. He was able to play different roles, right? So now, is it that if you're gay, you can only play gay characters?
Correct.
Well, it's worse than that. There are black actors who play Klingons, and they play it very differently than the white actors who play Klingons. You saw that in the Klingon episode back at episode 3, I think, or 4.
Whereas before they all spoke like Klingons. They all did a very specific thing. Yeah, and there's a reason they chose of all the species to make the epitome of masculinity, fucking space Vikings that are all about honor, gay. And not only did they make him gay, because it's still, that would have been fine. How does he reconcile? There's the dishonor if he's not going to continue his house because of, procreation. They also make him, I don't want to be a warrior. I am a warrior of words. They take away every little bit of a defining characteristic of what makes a Klingon.
I like birds.
Yeah.
I like bird watching.
Masculinity is now toxic, so they have to change it. They have to feminize it.
I just miss when Star Trek dealt with ideas and philosophy and actual science that, even though it was fictional, it related to science that we're aware of. This is Harry Potter nonsense.
Harry
this
Potter
is a-
wouldn't do it this
I was
bad.
gonna say it's not even. It's
It's not about story. It's
I mean, we are
about
getting a black snake.
identity.
How
What-
dare.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
It's
it
not
was
about. It's
pitched.
about identity
It's not
now
even
in
a-
Hollywood. It's Hollywood, baby. It's about identity.
What's his
It's about
story?
seeing yourself. So you got to see yourself. All the black gay people that are out there, and I don't know why it always has to be black men that are gay.
You
it's
know
like,
why.
can anybody else get it?
No, the Asian
Turn-
men can be
Why
gay
can't
too.
it just be an aspect of his character? But no, it's
Right.
the entire thing. There's no.
It's his entire
What's
character.
his story? What is your part?
He's
in
gay.
story?
That's
No,
his
it's
story.
gay.
That's the
Yes.
story.
It's all about identity.
That's
That's
boring.
it. It's identity.
To Derek's point, nothing scares them more than a strong black straight man. Like, that's why they're always effeminized at the first chance. And also to Kay's credit, he got upset that they made him gay in the JJ Kelvin timeline. He says, no, Sulu's straight. He's a daughter.
Yeah.
So we used to have integrity about it.
Created by, well, I don't know if you want to read these comments back.
I prefer
Slow
not to,
down.
but I could do a
But,
voice so it doesn't sound like me. Sure.
Starts posting on Instagram.
I won't pretend that I wasn't scared to take on this role. Part of me still is. Not because of the character himself, but because I knew the reaction that would come with it. It blurs the line. Rooted in homophobia, racism, bigotry, which he knew would put him on the firing line. But what matters to me more is this. Over the past few weeks since this show premiered, I've received countless messages from LGBTQ plus around the world, people who feel seen, validated, and inspired by Jaden. Those messages outweigh every bit of negativity every single time.
You know, it's not the same unless you do it in the voice.
Imagine a future that expanded, who gets to be seen, heard, and valued. A future where diversity isn't merely tolerated, but celebrated. Jaden doesn't exist outside of that tradition. He exists because of it. Infinite diversity and infinite combinations isn't just a catchy phrase Roddenberry tossed around. I believe he truly meant it.
What the fuck does he talk like that?
Whatever happened to being judged by what happened to being judged by the content of your character and who you are, and not by some trait, all right, skin color, or who you like to sleep with, or whatever. I'd be like, why can't we just be judged based on our ideals? Hey, you know, I'm good at what I do. You know, that's why I'm in Starfleet Academy or whatever. And then the people that, you know, resonate with that can resonate with this character. They say, hey man, this character, you know, he's really good at fixing things. Like I'm good at fixing things. That's why I relate to this character, or whatever the case may be. But no, it's got to be based on some trait like, oh, I like to sleep with guys. You like to sleep with guys too? Hey, we can be friends. You know, or I have black skin. You got black skin. It's like the most surface level bullshit imaginable. And this is what they're making this character about. It's disgusting. It's terrible writing. It's terrible storytelling. And I don't understand why people like this crap.
I have sex with men and relations with women.
They don't understand
Badger, just a couple more sentences at the
It's a wonderful character, and I'm glad it's being played by someone who understands the context within and out of Trek and has lived experience to back it up. This is other people. New Star Trek has always received flack when first released. If only certain people remembered that about their old favorites. Another said, you are a wonderful welcome addition to this franchise. Thank you for sharing your passion and your artistry with Star Trek. Thank you for being brave. Jaden is incredible, and so are you. So
there you go. What else needs to be said? I don't know. We talked about the latest episode. I'm not sure if everyone's keeping up. I don't know.
Still watching it.
You are?
I
Okay.
tapped out.
So I mean, Jaden has this boyfriend. They were going to go on a gay trip to Ibiza for All World's Day, which is like some vacation. It's at this point, it's
because I have questions.
laughable.
You guys have watched it, so so he sees Darim
because now I finally fucking remember their names after this long, or whatever. Sees him get kidnapped, sees him get dragged into a portal, and so instead of hitting this thing called a comm badge and like alerting security and saying what happened, he just follows him, and it ends up being essentially that it's the guy's wedding that he was promised, and he's royalty, and he has to get married. It's an arranged marriage, and so Kareem agrees to be his best man. Now, you two that actually watched it, is there a whole like actual subplot gay undertones that the actual reason he didn't get married is really because he's in love with Jaden and they're not just bros? Or is it like, is that what they're leading
that was the
to?
point.
Oh,
I think that's
yeah.
I think so.
There, absolutely. And the girl sees it, and that's why she's just like, "Oh, we're not going to get married anymore. I'll say something else." Yeah,
heavy gay vibes.
That's why he gave the most passive aggressive speach at their wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's weird for me is I hear more about this horrible show than I hear about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I just started, by the way. I'm on episode 2, and I'm already in love with it. It's a great fucking show, and I'm only on episode 2. Like, and I hear about it from us. I don't hear about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms in any other like media outlet, right? So it's just weird. I mean, it's not even weird. We know what they're doing. They do this on purpose. It's focused, right? This is a virtue signal. This is to let everybody know that, hey, you need to like, you have to like this, right? Otherwise, you are some kind of ist, right? Or whatever. It's just weird to me that a good show doesn't get the press that horrible shows are getting right now. And it shows you why Hollywood is sinking. And why I don't feel bad about it.
Because mine is full of Knights of the Seven Kingdoms love, and I hardly ever see anything.
No, I'm talking about from major outlets, though.
Like media outlets.
Yeah, like media outlets.
Outrage,
like I hardly
sells.
hear.
Yeah.
Did you guys pick up vibes from Caleb and Genesis when they were hanging out and talking? Like,
is that their name?
They gave each other kind of a look, and then
you didn't know their names.
It's the two straights.
Oh,
I've now
no, I
remembered
know
it.
their
Yeah,
names.
the main dude.
Well, you don't know
Caleb,
if he's
was
straight,
sunbathing.
by the way.
You don't know if they're straight. They're straight adjacent.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's
see.
Just
I
because
think
he put a P and a V doesn't make him straight.
Yeah, I just
he
think
put his
that,
P and a V already. That's why.
I know.
I think baseline in this future, everyone is bi. That's what they seem to be saying. Everyone is questioning or whatever, however you want to put it.
And you said that this show got a second season already, right?
Yes, it's done filming.
Starting.
It was, I believe they were promised 2 seasons. Period.
I got pissed off when I saw 2 sets of feet in this movie or in this episode.
Pig.
Yeah,
I was so mad. 2 sets of feet in this one episode. I'm getting so tired of seeing feet.
Okay, I do have another question about the second season and all that, right? But budget wise, so when they made this deal, the budget was included with the deal, right? So they knew that going in, they were going to spend this amount of money, right, for these 2 seasons, regardless of how well it does or not.
Right.
Wow, that is dumb.
I mean, you save money.
That is so dumb, man.
You wondering why Hollywood is failing, right? You wonder why. That's why. Because
But
they
you
do
save
dumb.
money doing 2 seasons consecutively versus shutting down and then ramping up at a point down.
Yeah,
the
if
road.
the season's good, but if this thing is destroying the Star Trek brand, are you really like doing any favors? You know,
Yeah, but
like,
this
I
is
don't
Alex
think they're doing any
Kurtzman we're
favors for
talking
this
about.
thing.
Yeah, the people that
They're
don't watch it are
destroying
racist.
Star Trek. Sorry, Star Trek. They're destroying Star Trek with this. I mean, they're absolutely destroying the brand to the point where I don't know how you recover from it.
Oh, there is none. After this, it's done.
Yeah, they're gonna try to come back, but yeah.
You say that, but if the new Paramount, because everyone keeps blaming them for Halo and this, but this is all previous before the Skydance merger. If they came out with a straight alpha male like Kirk-esque captain that was going on adventures and banging bitches like the good old days, yeah, people would go right back. Just like if Luke Skywalker came out and did a Jedi Captain show.
I don't know, man. I think the damage is so done. I don't know. I don't know how
There's
they
a
can
new
recover
movie
from this.
in development from Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley, who did the Dungeons and Dragons movie and Spider-Man Homecoming. I think they did those. And it's not connected to anything that came out, film or TV, from Paramount. So we'll see. But this will definitely have to be out of people's memory. Like a bad fart is going to have to clear the air out of people's.
I don't know. A lot like clearing your
Clear the
mind
air.
of seeing a Klingon in a dress. Come on, bruh.
Multiple dresses now.
I just think they lean too much into what they think current day young people are into.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is, there was the one Olympic skater who was like, oh, she was criticized because she took her pronouns out of her bio. And she admits, she's like, that was a phase. I'm not into that now. Like, young people, like, not all young people are like this. There's maybe a lot of young people who are in Hollywood are like this, or a lot of, the sons and daughters of the elites in Hollywood are like this, but normal, regular young people across America are not like this.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, I don't think they can relate to it. I don't think they relate to it. Period.
That's what I mean.
They're writing to an idea of what Gen Z is, when they should really be figuring out what Gen Z likes and speak to that.
Again, it's a problem with creativity by committee, or like people head of HR, that they think they have the formula or recipe of everything that the current Gen Z will like, or all the different demographics that they're trying to please, by trying to please all of everyone just by looking at them as demographics or a stat instead of just writing a good story. Then what's going to come out is boring crap. And that's why people aren't watching. No matter what, people appreciate good storytelling, no matter what they look like, what their story is. If they have a good, compelling, interesting story, they will tune in, and to where it will be appointment television, like Knights of the Seven Kingdoms.
I was just about to say, like Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, man, it's absolutely crushing it.